Hello everybody and welcome to my drum room, my music room in my house. This is where I'm spending a lot of time while we're on this break. And so I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour slowly around the room. You're going to get to know some of the instruments I have here, hear them played. I've got a bunch of interesting instruments that we don't have at Sheridan, so I think now would be a great time to share those with you. And today we are going to be working with rhythms. So you're going to find something interesting to play your rhythm on. I'm going to share some rhythms with you. We're going to find some new sounds. These are some of the sounds that I have in my house, and you're going to discover some of the sounds that you have in your house. I hope you're ready to do it. So, find yourself a bucket or a pot or a pan, or if you have one, you can use a drum. Today, I'm going to be using this right here. One of my favorite cooking pots. This one happens to be from IKEA. I don't know if you can see that on the bottom. Anyway, any kind of surface like this can be used to make some music. I'm going to show you a really cool rhythm today called Afro. We've done a little bit with it before. We're going to do some call and response. See you in a minute. So this rhythm, which is called Afro, uses our lowest note on the drum, our bass, and it uses our open tone. And these are two notes on the drums that you all are familiar with because we've worked with them before in class. So I'm going to demonstrate this on the drum first, then I'm going to move over and use that pot that I showed you earlier because, again, part of what we need to do when we are stuck in our homes is to find sounds that are all around us and make music that way. And a lot of times it's a lot more interesting to find something that you didn't have music in it and use that. So we're going to explore some new sounds. So to begin with, I'm going to play this rhythm Afro, and as I play it, follow along with your pot, and then we're going to move over. Oh, that's the alarm, because my kids are doing their schoolwork too. Follow along, and there's going to be some times that we do some call and response and some playing of the rhythm. Here we go. So to play our low note on the drum, we put the heel of our hand right here, right inside the rim, just like this, and we play, or with the other hand. To get a little bit of a higher sound, our tone, we have just across the middle of our hand, goes right on the rim like this. So you notice if I lay my hand on the drum, the rim comes here, it goes right across the center of my hand and around. That's the same you're going to do on any instrument you have at home, whether you have a drum or whether you're using a pot to do this. And our rhythm goes bass, tone, 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 bass, bass, tone, 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 bass, tone, 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 bass, bass, tone. And stop. So now I'm going to move over to my IKEA pot and we'll play this rhythm Afro together. Here we go. So again, if I'm using the pot, I'm going to put my whole hand on the inside for my lower sound, and it'll come outside along the rim to get the high sound. See how that works? Here we go with Afro. We have bass, tone, 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 bass, bass, tone. 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 And I'm going to put a tambourine on my foot like I do in class so that everybody knows where the pulse is. Remember, that pulse is what keeps us all together. And I'll be back with that tambourine in just a moment. All right, I've got my tambourine on my foot to give us our pulse. And I've got my IKEA pot ready to play this rhythm Afro. But before we start with the rhythm, maybe we play a little call and response. So I'm going to play a rhythm. You have your pot ready. You play it back afterwards. Here we go. We have 1, 2, here we go. Now it's your turn. All right, now we're going to play our rhythm Afro. And every once in a while, I'll say 1, 2, ready, and that's your turn to improvise, to make up whatever rhythm you want to make up in that space. Here we go, and. So we have bass, tone, 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 bass, bass, tone. One, two, make yours up. And here we go again. Here comes your turn one more time. Everybody in. One, two, ready, in. Just like in school. One, two, ready, and stop. Very nicely done. I could almost hear you from here. I'm going to play one more time. And I hope you join me. And this time I'm going to play for a little bit longer. And as we go along, if you want, you can try and throw some of those same rhythms that you just played in those spaces that I left. But you can play them right on top of the rhythm and hear what it sounds like to have your rhythm, your own rhythm, happening on top of the rhythm that's already been provided by, well, normally it'd be our ensemble. But today it's just me because I'm stuck here at my house. And my girls are outside jumping rope. Here we go. One more time, Afro. Play along, find some of your own rhythms, and let's have a little fun. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go, and. I'll see you all again soon. Keep making rhythm. Keep finding things in your house that sound interesting, because I want you to share all that stuff with me when we do get back to school. I look forward to seeing you all next time, and I'm going to come up with some new creative ways to find music around my house while I'm stuck inside. See you all again soon. Hope you're well.